follow up on Ian, the hurricane that came by. If y'all followed us any, we did a little shrimping video after that, and what I'm getting ready to show you now is what me and Bobby got together and went to Charles's, and when I got home, we have what they call a double hatch on mosquitoes. I want to show you that. I'm taking my life by doing this little introduction, as you can see, but the mosquitoes are unreal. The double hatch is when, before your first hatch dies off, then you have another hatch. Well, I think they had 3 hatches, because as y'all saw, they just unreal. Well, I'm not gonna stick around much longer, but in case you don't know anything about mosquitoes, the males, they the best ones. They don't live about 10 days, and they don't bite. They live off of nectar like butterflies and stuff. That's what they do. But the females, that's the ones you got to look out for. That's the ones, and they'll live 40 to 50 days, and they're the ones that bite and need blood so they can have, lay eggs. So if anything hatches between that 40 and 50 days, then you got twice as many mosquitoes. By the way, we're the only state, I think, that's got 2 state birds. South Carolina. One is the Carolina wren, and he's got 2 legs, 2 wings, and a beak, long beak. And the other one outnumbers him, and that's female mosquito. She's got 6 legs and 2 wings and a long beak. Yeah, I think the mosquito, she overrides the Carolina wren by a long shot. But I got to get out of here. Well, I just shot a big bug. I had 2 bugs come up. The first one I filmed him, he was a small 6-point. And I happened to look to my left, and the same one that same one I saw yesterday afternoon. I think that was him. I still couldn't tell how wide his rack was. But Bobby and Charles made me feel so bad about not shooting him. I went ahead and I shot him. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we've been hunting him.
That's one of our shooters, Bill. Bill, you got one of our headless bucks.
I thought it might have been the biggest one I ever shot, but I wasn't sure.
No better deer.
I smelled him before I saw him.
No better buck.
Oh, this
No
is.
better person to kill him.
Oh man.
Look at that buck, Bill.
Give me that camera.
Yeah, you get down here and hold.
Wow. Wow.
Dead center, bud. Hey.
And you didn't shoot him.
Perfect.
And you didn't shoot him last night.
He was walking.
He was sideways.
And Bill says,
Oh, man.
"Good golly, woo!"
Oh, what's that? That's Bill. I got pictures of this deer on camera. I can show them to you.
Wow.
Bill, he didn't go nowhere.
No, that's perfect.
But you nailed him. Walking.
Well,
Moving.
tell us what happened this morning, Junior.
Well, I heard these 2 shots, and I thought, was that Billy? Because it was in this direction, but it was across the river. And then about 15 minutes later, I heard another single shot, and I knew that had to be you. I'm glad we got him. You said he ran off with his tail down, you know?
Yeah.
What a fine buck.
Now we got to load him up. That's they saying it's over 200-pound deer. Charles got a bad back. I got a bad back. So I think it's all on. So it'll be all on Campbell. That's the biggest one I ever shot. Oh, look at them horns sticking up.
Okay.
boy.
He don't care.
This is where I was sitting last night. And right before dark, right over here, that's the way I walked in, was right here. I looked over here. I saw this deer come in. I'm pretty sure it's him, because I saw it long times and I couldn't see how wide it was. Anyway, he stayed there in the dark, eating some pears, and then Bobby and Charles got on me. Oh, you should have shot him. But I figured I wouldn't ever see him again. So this morning, a little 6 or 8 point, he came up and he checked the scrape out, and came up to where I was walked in, and then something caught my eye, and I looked, and here he comes. I said, well, that's him. I'm gonna take him this time. So that means I'm finished with the bucks. So I don't have no more pressure about how wide it is and which one it is. Okay, I want to show you something. You know when you go on a camping trip and you think you have enough food to stay the time that you plan on staying. Well, if you run out, like I just did, I stayed the extra day. I want to show you something I just invented, and it is delicious. This is my second one. This is why I'm doing this. I had some tortillas. I had some of these left over, and I got some of these barbecued flavored Vienna sausages. Right there. Then, had some leftover cheese. Take the cheese, put it right there. Y'all got to excuse this light. And then, you roll this big thing up, kind of like that. And that's some kind of good. Boy. This is a wrap for champions. A champion wrap.
Somewhere from the mountains down to the sea, under the tall pines and the old oak tree, Bill and Bobby all out at daylight, hunting and fishing is what they like. This time of morning, before the sun's too high, the hunting is good and the fishing is right. You can hear turkey gobble, that gold buck running through the bushes. There's a big old buck, and down by the marshland you might see a duck. And out on the river the fish are gonna bite. Carolina, 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 man, ain't this the life? Mamas and daddies, take your daughters and sons, show them the outdoors for everyone. Try your best to teach them, never take too much. That way for the rest of us, there'll always be enough. They can hear turkey gobble, cackle and duck, running through the bushes. There's a big old buck, and down by the marshland you might see a duck. And out on the river the fish are gonna bite. Carolina, 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 man, ain't this the life? turkey, gobble up. Running through the bushes, there's a big old buck. And down by the marshland, you might see a duck. And out on the river, the fish are gonna bite. Carolina